Here are the crypto top headlines covered in this video. Why isn't the BTC price moving despite billions in ETF inflows? Next, the Sandbox raises $20 million at $1 billion valuation, promises to expand creator economy. Also, Robinhood inks game-changing deal to acquire crypto giant Bitstamp for $200 million. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there's no clickbait thumbnails or titles, and no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. We have a quick request that doesn't cost you anything in order to help. Help us grow this channel to 1,000 subscribers by September, which would be our channel's 1-year anniversary. All we ask is that you click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. By clicking on these, it does help grow the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline: why isn't the BTC price moving despite billions in ETF inflows? Spot Bitcoin ETFs in the United States have just notched their 19th day of inflows. Traders explain why it hasn't led to a surge in the price of Bitcoin. Despite a record 19-day streak of inflows into United States-based spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, many are wondering why the price of Bitcoin has failed to surpass its all-time high of $73,679 set in March. Analysts say they have the answer. As of June 6th, spot Bitcoin ETFs around the world held around 1.3 million Bitcoin, or 5.2% of BTC circulating supply, with a big chunk of that held by U.S.-listed ETFs according to HODL 15 Capital. However, analysts say many other factors impact the price and that the ETFs don't have enough clout. ETF flows are fantastic, but they are not strong enough to exceed the entire ecosystem selling yet, Capriole Investments founder Charles Edwards told Cointelegraph. You do realize the market is made up of spot, futures, ETFs, and options, right? Price at any point in time is a product of all these, not just one of them, crypto trader Christopher Inks wrote in a June 7th X post. ETFs are important, but the price of BTC is more heavily influenced by macroeconomic factors and geopolitical events, cryptocurrency exchange co-founder Radar Bear explained to Cointelegraph. Bitcoin ETFs may need to open up in more markets first. According to data from Farside, Bitcoin ETF net inflows on June 6th totaled $217.7 million. Since they launched, spot Bitcoin ETFs have seen over $15.5 billion in inflows, although some traders believe the amount is still too small to significantly impact prices until other markets open up. There are still no spot Bitcoin ETFs in the UK or Japan, two major markets. There is lots of room to grow, Cane Island Alternative Advisors founder Timothy Peterson told Cointelegraph. Following the approval of spot Bitcoin ETFs on January 10th, Bitcoin surged nearly 53%, reaching all-time highs of $73,679 by March 13th. However, in the nearly 3 months since then, it has failed to rally further, trading mainly within the range of its high and the $60,000 support level. Long-term holder movement is a significant factor. Edwards indicated that for another significant price surge to happen, confirmation of one of the three major factors will be required: higher average ETF buying, lessened long-term holder selling, growth in U.S. or global liquidity, he explained. Edwards emphasized that the selling by long-term holders is a significant factor, noting that those who have held Bitcoin for more than 2 years have been selling more frequently in 2024. This group's share of the total Bitcoin supply has dropped slightly to 54% over the past 6 months, according to Edwards, which has a much bigger impact on Bitcoin than it sounds. While 3% doesn't sound like much, that is equivalent to about 630,000 Bitcoin, or about 3 times the total amount purchased buy all of the Bitcoin ETFs in the United States, he explained. He further noted that the Bitcoin halving effects haven't kicked in yet. We likely haven't seen the impacts of the halving, with the daily Bitcoin issuance dropping by 50% in March. We will likely see the delta between ETF consumption and Bitcoin mined widen substantially over the next 12 months. Let me pause here for a moment. If you're getting value out of this video, please click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Our next top headline, the Sandbox raises $20 million at $1 billion valuation, promises to expand creator economy. During a period when major Metaverse projects are struggling to gain traction following the bear market of 2022 to 2023, Sandbox announced that it has added over 330,000 unique creators. Anamika Brands and its subsidiary, Baka Sable Global, which operates the popular Metaverse platform The Sandbox, have raised $20 million of convertible promissory notes at a valuation of $1 billion. Investors can convert notes to equity. The funding round was led by Kingsway Capital and included LG Tech Ventures and True Global Ventures. The holders of the promissory notes can convert them into Baka Sable Global's equity at the same terms as existing preference shares. The latest funding round, at a $1 billion valuation, comes nearly 2 years after the Sandbox planned to raise $400 million at a $4 billion valuation. In its official announcement, the Sandbox said that the latest funding round would be utilized toward expanding the creator economy and its decentralized mobile metaverse platform expected to launch in 2025. Among the most notable uses, the Sandbox intends to add new social features and avatar skills and upgrade its Game Maker and Vox Edit 3D editing tools. The Metaverse platform promised to enhance gameplay options with its new multiplayer rules system, which is anticipated to go live in beta later in 2024 before its general release in 2025. Sandbox sees significant growth despite bearish sentiment. Since the alpha version of the Sandbox went live in November 2023, over 1,000 user-generated experiences have been developed. The platform boasts 5.7 million users' accounts linked to cryptocurrency wallets. Anamiko Brands co-founder Yatsui said that many popular games such as Minecraft and Roblox, with millions of daily users, don't offer their users digital property rights. He added that the Sandbox represents the evolution of UGC games for the age of digital ownership. Investment management firm McKinsey & Company projects a metaverse economy to grow to $5 trillion by 2030. However, despite the early hype around the concept that saw Facebook do a full brand revamp, pivoting the metaverse has failed to gain user traction post-bull run. A Futurism report indicated that Meta's $1.2 billion metaverse project had a mere 38 daily users in 2022. While major metaverse projects struggled to gain traction following the bear market of 2022 to 2023, the Sandbox has reported the addition of over 330,000 unique creators who have downloaded the Sandbox's no-code Game Maker in the past 12 months. Our next top headline, Robinhood Inc.'s game-changing deal to acquire crypto giant Bitstamp for $200 million. Trading platform Robinhood is expanding its footing into the crypto industry by acquiring UK-based crypto exchange Bitstamp in a $200 million cash deal. With the new acquisition, Robinhood seeks to expand into non-US markets and attract institutional customers through new product offerings. Robinhood's deal comes despite the company receiving a Wells notice from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Bitstamp to be sold to Robinhood in $200 million deal. Robinhood has announced the decision to acquire Bitstamp Exchange in a deal intended at better positioning the zero-fee trading platform for expansion outside the U.S. The $200 million all-cash deal is expected to close in the first half of 2025, per the Thursday press release, subject to regulatory approval. Established in 2011, Bitstamp is the oldest-running digital asset exchange with at least 50 active licenses and registrations worldwide. The acquisition will bring Bitstamp's retail customers to the EU, UK, and the US under the Robinhood umbrella, along with its institutional-grade offerings and core spot exchange. Bitstamp's existing team will also team up with Robinhood as part of the acquisition deal. According to Robinhood Crypto General Manager Johan Kerbot, customers wanted more crypto products, which motivated the decision to acquire Bitstamp. Robinhood will become a full-fledged financial services provider and rival industry giants like Binance and Coinbase amid the platform's international expansion plans. Major step for Robinhood's crypto offering amid regulatory pressure. Beyond its digital asset exchange services with more than 85 tradable cryptocurrencies, Bitstamp also offers customers staking lending products and the Bitstamp as a service white label solution, which Robinhood believes will enhance its crypto offering. The acquisition of Bitstamp is a major step in growing our crypto business, Kerbot posited. Bitstamp's highly trusted and long-standing global exchange has shown resilience through market cycles. Through this strategic combination, we are better positioned to expand our footprint outside of the U.S. and welcome institutional customers to Robinhood. Bitstamp CEO J.B. Graftiu added that bringing Bitstamp's platform and expertise into Robinhood's ecosystem will give users an enhanced trading experience with a continuing commitment to compliance, security, and customer centricity. On May 4th, Robinhood Crypto became the latest company to be slapped with a Wells notice from the Securities and Exchange Commission, a preliminary warning from the regulator about potential legal action. CEO Vlad Tenev criticized the move, accusing the regulator of a continued attack on crypto that hurts American businesses and consumers. The Wells notice does not necessarily mean that the SEC will lodge a lawsuit against Robinhood. The trading platform has revealed it will continue cooperating with the top financial watchdog to avoid any possible violations. That being said, Robinhood is just one of the many industry players to receive a Wells notice this year. Others, including Ethereum development company Consensus and DeFi exchange Uniswap, are also in the same boat. Consensus, however, decided to preemptively sue the SEC after being sent the notice. So this concludes Crypto Top Headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.